Was she the target? I have no idea, because nothing that she did in her life would grant her to be a target of such a brutal crime.
She was loved, and she was loving, and she would give you that same love in return.
As we proceed to come around the corner, I see my daughter laying on the ground. I run towards her, and in running, an officer stops me and says, "Ma'am," and I just screamed, "That's my baby." I just fell to my knees and I just started asking God, please, just please help us, God. Please let her survive this. She doesn't deserve this. Why? Why? That's all I remember, just yelling, why? Why, Deja? What happened, Deja?
Exactly 1 month has passed since the tragic night when 22-year-old Khadija Derry was ruthlessly gunned down in front of her family's home in Converse. The harrowing attack claimed her young life, leaving her loved ones devastated and searching for answers. In the wake of this senseless violence, Derry's family is left to grapple with the heartbreaking question: was she intentionally targeted? For those who knew her best, like her mother, Kukwanda Perkins, it's a baffling notion. They remember Derry as a vibrant young woman, a talented athlete with a passion for basketball and a heart full of love. She dedicated herself to working with youth and athletes at Sam Houston High School, where she had once been a student. Her smile could light up any room, and those closest to her describe her as both beloved and loving in return. But on December 6th, everything changed. Perkins received an urgent call informing her that Derry's car had been shot outside their home. She immediately rushed there, only to find her daughter lying lifeless on the ground. Recounting that gut-wrenching moment, Perkins can still hear herself screaming out to God for help and demanding answers for why this happened to her precious Deja. Even now, her uncle Kevin Shandy shudders at the memory of arriving at the scene and learning that his beloved niece was gone forever. It was nothing short of a nightmare for all who knew and loved Khadija Derry. Now, they are left pleading for justice and praying for an end to the senseless violence that took her life too soon. Perkins recounts the endless nights of tormented sleep, her mind consumed by the agony of her daughter's senseless murder. Emotions ranging from blazing anger to seething hatred towards those responsible for ending Khadija's life fill her every waking moment. She lovingly refers to her daughter as their angel, a name reserved for the one who should have been driving on that tragic day. Survivor's guilt torments Perkins, wishing she could have taken the bullets instead and saved her daughter. Now the family lives in constant fear within their own home, unsure if the killers will return. In a recent post on social media, Khadija's family released a statement that painted a sorrowful picture. Khadija, a 22-year-old college student from Converse, Texas, was taken from us far too soon. She had no children, but was in a committed relationship with her boyfriend, who recently graduated college and played football throughout his career. Khadija was a beloved member of her community, always giving back and supporting her alma mater. In high school, she excelled in sports and even received a scholarship to Iowa State for her talents. Her infectious smile and laughter could light up any room. Sadly, on December 6, 2023, Khadija's life was cut short when she was brutally murdered in front of her own home after a routine hair appointment. As the family grieves this unimaginable loss, they are pleading for help from the community as no one has been arrested for her murder. They implore the city of Converse and San Antonio to do more to solve this case and bring justice for Khadija.
Derry's uncle Kevin Shandy also recalls arriving at the home and getting the news his niece was gone.
A nightmare. It was a nightmare. Definitely a nightmare.
Perkins says her daughter's death has changed her physically and emotionally, causing sleepless nights.
It's emotional pain. It's mental anguish. I can honestly say I have anger. I have hatred.
Perkins calls her daughter her angel. She says she normally would drive them everywhere, but on that faithful day, she did not.
I regret the fact that I wasn't driving, Because as a mother, I would have taken all of those bullets for my baby to still be here.